Traditional Duo, Chorus, or Group of the Year, God's Posse, The Ransom. John Mercer Langston was the first man to become a lawyer when he passed the bar in Ohio in 1854. He was elected to the post of town clerk in Brownhelm, Ohio. In 1855, Langston became one of the first African Americans ever elected to public office in America. John Mercer Langston was also the great-uncle of Langston Hughes, famed poet of the Harlem Renaissance. Thurgood Marshall was the first African American to ever be appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court. He was appointed by President Lyndon B. Johnson and served the court from 1967 to 1991. Here's your Billboard Top 10 Gospel Songs in the Country. BB Winans with He Promised Me, number 10. Number 9, Ted Wynn and Balance with Stand in Awe. Number 8, Todd Delaney, Your Great Name. Number 7, Corn Hawthorne with Won't He Do It. Number 6, Anthony Brown and Group Therapy, Trust in You. Number 5, Marvin Sapp, Close. Number 4, Travis Green, You Waited, Live. Number 3, William Murphy with Everlasting God. Number 2, down from number 1, Charles Jenkins featuring Leandria with Grace. And number 1 for the first week, Jacqueline Carr with You Will Win. Well, that's your Billboard Top 10 songs for this week, your Black History Moment, your Stellar nominees, your Grammy winners, and your gospel news. I'm Nina Taylor. Let's get back to more great gospel music on this great station.
What's up, world? This your boy Boston, and it's still not about me. It's all about God. Paul said, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man,
I put away childish things.
I had to step up my game and move forward, but couldn't stay back. And I'm never giving up, cause homie, don't play that. With Jesus Christ in my life, I'm a new creature. That's why I keep the word coming right through this. Excuse me, I don't mean no harm, but I ain't gonna be involved if it ain't about the law. And if you wanna know why, it's because, yeah, He changed me. He changed me, y'all. Turned my life around, picked me up when I was down. Now I'm safe and sound. Yeah, everybody just clap your hands and give praise to the Son of Man, if you can say that. He changed me. Amen. He changed me, y'all. Turned my life around, picked me up when I was down. Yes, sir. Now I'm safe and sound. It feels good being in the arms of Jesus. Man, I ain't never going back. I was just running them streets and headed to the club at the end of the week. But now I see that He was the missing link. Now I'm running to the church cause it's Christ I see. I stopped smoking and no more drinking. I'm never going back, I got a new way of thinking. And if you wanna know why, it's yeah. He changed me. Come on and put your hands together. He changed me, y'all. You know He been so good. Around, pick me up when I was down. Now I'm safe and sound. Yeah, He been so good. Everybody get up out of your seats and give praise to the King of Kings, if you can say that. He changed me. Yes, He did. Yes, y'all. Yes, He did. Changed me. How many of y'all out there been changed? My life around, pick me up when I was down. Put your hands up. Now I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound, and I thank God for turning my life around. Yeah, He turned my life around, and He changed my state of mind. Now I just wanna share and tell you about this peace that I found. Yeah, to all my sisters and brothers, you know I gotta tell you because I love you. If you want Him to, He can do it for you because He changed me, y'all. He changed my life around. Picked me up when I was down. Now I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound. Yeah. That's right. He changed me. He changed me, y'all. He changed me, y'all. He turned me around. Now I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound. He changed me. Yeah, I believe you.
this prayer. My grandmother prayed this prayer. It still got power. Still got power. Still got power. Still got power. Still reigns. Oh, so vintage. Still reigns. This prayer. So vintage. It's still reigns. It's still reigns. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and lead us not into temptation. Oh, our Father,
A lot of things about the heart and, cardiovascular diseases. We're going to talk a lot about that. But for right now, our Health 911 is what are those dark spots on the knees and the elbows. And I know I said earlier that, some people think it comes from not washing and stuff good. And guess what? As much as I hate to say it, it does come from that, but it also comes from other things too. Okay, so the first thing that it comes from, that you may want to try is just scrubbing them. When your elbows and your knees become dry, they start to have dead skin, and that dead skin does not shed off. Instead, it starts to get thicker and thicker, and it turns darker and darker. And also, the more that you're outside in the sun, it will also cause it to turn really dark as well. And dirt is a factor in there. Dirt is a factor. So, Living Health Wellness says that you need to scrub really good, exfoliate the elbows and the knees. Just as you would do your face to keep it moist and smooth, you have to do your elbows and your knees the same way. Because sometimes too, what happens is our knees and elbows, they actually, am I saying elbows right? Ooh, I think I didn't went through this broadcast talking about some elbows. Maybe it's elbows, elbows. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all already knew that I'm from the country, and I grew up saying elbows. So if I'm saying it wrong, I'm gonna try to say it right for y'all. But elbows. Okay. I done got way down there too. Okay, so what they're saying is that, once those layers of dirt and build up, there's skin that dies. And when you don't take the dead skin off, and usually you can get that dead skin off through washing and then moisturize it, it's going to stay there and it's going to get darker and darker. And it also comes on whenever you have some type of friction or injury that may be happening to the arms. Now, I noticed with this last set of weight that I dropped, I started noticing that my elbows were black. And I know I wash my elbows all the time. Sorry. Yeah. And I wash mine all the time, but I did notice that I had that. So, some of the remedies that they say that you can use is to, if you don't have any cuts and scrapes on your elbows and knees, is try using a lemon. Cut a lemon in half and let it soak on your elbows and your knees, and then scrub it off. Now, I saw my daddy do somebody with Clorox one time, and I don't know. It was a young person, younger than him, and he held him down and said, "Your elbows is black," and he just scrubbed them with Clorox, and it got it off. So, y'all, those are dead cells, and that's why it's dark like that, and the sun doesn't help it any. So you got to make sure that you keep those elbows moisturized and keep that dead skin off of it. All right, y'all. So we're having a great time. Third shift. What's up? I got to go on and spin some more songs. And then, y'all, when we come back, I'm going to give you the relationship 411. How to break the ice with your crush or, your sweetheart. How to break the ice, okay?
He's prepared for you. Live
will send unto you a comforter in my name who will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance these things that I have told you. Jesus promised that, and in the book of Acts we find that on the day of Pentecost, the disciples was in the upper room waiting on the promise of the Lord. And I can see the disciples